You, we are live. I'm just pulling it up right now. Welcome everybody. We are the last arc, joined by some amazing goats here who are some of our One Piece D&D players. So we've got a lovely community going in the Discord server. Make sure you check the link in the description if you wanted to join. But yeah, we wanted to give people their flowers today. And so I'm joined from some representatives from some of our groups. We've got some Group 2 love, Group 3 love. Got Crownless King, the DM of Group 13. It's a working title. And yeah, we're just going to be spitting for a little bit, waiting for a few more people to trickle in. And everybody in the chat, make sure to like the stream and thank you for joining us. Den, you wanna say anything?
That was moved so quick.
Oh, what's up, Angel? Yeah, we've got Angel, Who-Man, and we've got the Lonely Mage, Reese Lucas, some representatives from Group 3. Group 3 is amazing. We're going to be making sure that we get a lot of nominees put for some of them. But how are you guys feeling today? I know y'all are about to have a session, right?
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Good.
Yeah, we can hear you. What's up?
Okay, cool.
You said
Yeah, I was just gonna say, just welcome to everyone, and we'll do the intros. This is literally what I was about to say, and then you went into them anyway. But
yeah, we weren't able to hear you, brother, but I got you. Yeah, Group 3, the Blotto Pirates. They have had just a phenomenal series of arcs lately. You all have been just killing it. I'm a huge fan of where the story is going right now, post Bollywood and heading up to O'Hara. I won't say much more, but if you guys wanted to catch that, they will be going live in about 2 hours, 3 hours time. I think 2 hours time on Dire Regulus's channel, and we'll make sure we get that link in the chat. But we're so glad to have you guys here. We've also got NoChillDill, Frontline Combatant of the last arc, who is representing Group 2, as well as myself, Group 2 solos, by the way. How you doing, brother?
Amazing on the D&D channel.
Solo. I see. I'm moving him.
Yeah, we're on that. You said that was what, Valenci? Oh, we got Maze in the house. What's good, brother?
Yo, what up?
We are just live doing a little bit of the intros, so perfect time to slide in. We also have Cody, SSJ8 Cody, the man behind the stream today. Thank you for handling that. He's also he had the Cody TikTok, which is now Cody8 ATE, and then the original Cody8 D&D groups, and is just like a brother to me at this point. I love you, Cody. How are you?
I'm super excited. I'm super excited to run Cody8 ATE tonight. I'm also representing Sam Juan Wolf, Group 1. I miss you, Sam.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we're playing tomorrow. Shit.
Yeah, absolutely. We got some cross representation here. A few people. I know Dill is also representing Group 6. We got Who-Man, who's also on that. But we gotta also show some love for Crownless King, one of our newest DMs, who has found his home here at TLA. He is you're absolutely going above and beyond with your cover stories, and unfortunately, we're normally doing Wednesday streams whenever your stuff goes live, so or whenever your stuff goes into the D&D pit. So I haven't caught a lot of it, but I've heard that your NPCs are absolutely goated. So yeah, we're super glad to have you here as well. But yeah, we've got a full roster now of a whole bunch of you amazing people. So yeah, if we could get right on into it.
So just so you know, there'll be some polls and stuff like Ragnar. I'm not sure if he's going to pop up, but if he does, obviously his ults are going to be like swaying them votes. So if you want your votes to win, make sure you vote for yourself. That counts for both chat and those who are in the VC. Normal standard like rules, like just if anyone wants to cut into what us and the hosts are saying, you just cut into it, and if you want to go on a tangent, just go into a tangent. If for whatever reason you want to present, if for whatever reason you want to present your own like award or point out some feat or something that your character or someone else's character like it just comes to mind, you're welcome to. And if anything, like I haven't got a really good memory of the last stream we did, but I know it was like a bit beefy, it was a bit spicy, and it was busy, and there was a lot happening. So if anything, if there's any callbacks to that stream, obviously that's always welcome and all that stuff. So yeah, if you guys got any questions, you just let us know. And thank you for rolling up again.
Yeah. If we wanted to get right into the first award that I had prepared, and I'll list out some of the nominees, we can get the poll set up, and you can have the chat kind of see what's going on. And then there's also room for discussion. You know, if you guys had any other takes and things like that. But yeah, the first award that I wanted to bring up is it's always hard, especially now around the holidays and things like that, to coordinate and to Cody, check your DMs, to make sure that everything is organized and running tabletop games. They do typically go on like hiatuses, like my own, and Group 2 will be returning this Tuesday. But we wanted to look at the track record of everybody's attendance. So I would like to announce the nominees for the Perfect Attendance Award.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, and I think that this is a little bit spicy, just because we've had a lot of complications with some of the schedulings and things like that for my own campaign as well as a few of the others. But I wanted to announce the nominees specifically. I believe what I believe it would be the three nominees that qualify. Actually, every single one of them comes from Group 3, the Blotto Pirates. We have we have Human, who plays Yiga Yizhao. We have Dyer, who plays Murdoch, Kingsbane. And then also just the DM himself, Blinkas, who couldn't be here today with us. He's pretty busy, but you'll be able to catch some spice from him live on Dyer's channel shortly. But I believe, if I'm not mistaken, like Dyer hosts the streams, so he hasn't missed a session, but I think there's been like a postpone or something. But like Yiga, you've been for every single session, right?
Yeah, I mean,
And then yeah, so like it is crazy how consistent you guys have been ever since you guys have started. Y'all are like over 24 episodes deep, or so that's like a full anime season, right? Like
I noticed
definitely wanted
Dyer's
to.
name isn't on
Damn,
there.
man. I would have tried harder not to miss that one session if I knew this was going to be an award.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, the rest of Group 3 is behind by about one session.
Yeah, I know that a few people have missed a single session here or there.
I think I missed one, maybe.
Yeah, I racked my brain. I've seen all of the streams and whatnot live, and yeah, it was just I had to spit to. I mean, obviously the guy hosting the stream, and obviously the guy who DMs it are gonna be there every time the game goes live. But I had to also mention Yiga, because I don't think Yiga's missed a single session. So yeah, chat, let us know who you're thinking out of the nominees, and we'll announce that shortly. For some reason, I'm gonna actually bring it up on my computer because my phone is not letting me see the poll.
Oh, I see it. Don't worry, man. You got my vote.
Damn.
I give it to Dyer.
He said, "I gave it to Dyer."
I
What a
gotta give it
guy!
to my captain. I mean, if there's no Dyer, there's no stream.
That's what I'm saying.
It's kind of a default, you know what I mean?
Yeah, Kev's not exactly feeling the love today.
Oh my goodness!
Don't worry, I have a fuck ton of ults.
My will not waver. I'm still sticking to my trust.
That's good, because I don't think you can change it. So that's convenient.
Yeah, once you're just kind of locked in once you've cast your vote. Sorry, I'm having such technical difficulties right now.
I
Forgive
can't
me.
vote. Wait, I have a phone.
Yeah, go on your Cody one, not on your normal one, and it'll let you vote. Like I gotta switch over because I'm actually logged in as the last arc right now as well. Like,
You thought I wouldn't
Let
be
me-
able to get the poll? How dare you?
let me get my shit together real quick. Hey, perfect. We're right here.
But I did it. I got it. I just want to I got.
Yeah,
My
as soon as
favorite
you've
thing
got
is
your vote
throwing in
cast, I
random
think.
votes.
Yeah, as soon as you've got your vote cast, I see 14 votes post. That is crazy, Dill. You have so many alts. No, we have 13 watching now. Shout out to the 13 of you that are watching. We love you so much. But
Is that Balinski in the BC just chilling? I'm not sure who
Dill,
it is.
you got him?
Yeah.
Let's go. All right, perfect.
Round up the wayward sheep. Bless him.
I remember group 2 and 6.
Oh, Captain, my Captain.
Valency.
See.
Why is my chat so messed up? Sorry, guys. No, not you guys. You guys are perfect. But but
Well, I mean,
I think with 16 votes cast, we are good to close out the poll. And
Alright, ending poll
Yeah.
now. Boom.
yes,
certainly.
sir.
End it. Who won?
That looks like we have
Mhm.
number one nominee. The winner of the Perfect Attendance Award goes to Human, who pilots Yiga Yi Zhao. He's also in other campaigns as well. I don't think you've missed a session for any of those, right?
Nah, the only one I missed was a session of my own for my own campaign. Cried
Yeah,
over
which
That's minus 2 points.
No, you
Please.
still
Hey, whoa,
you
whoa,
still win,
whoa.
bro. But that is a phenomenal commitment, and we appreciate you and everything that you've contributed to your campaigns and to the One Piece D&D here at TLA. You are much beloved, and we'll post a community post about this probably later, honoring you for your W
all
that
that
you just
down.
got.
Commitment. Yeah, your commitment.
Cube out here is slandering the name of Yiga Yi Zhao.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
no matter where Human goes, he struggles to escape Who's reach. It's a conundrum.
Shout out to the best
But,
mod in chat ever. 3-Day. We love 3-Day.
Yeah.
3-Day the
yeah.
goat.
We do love
Yiga is
3-Day
the
here.
future.
Darren, what's good?
I wanted to
I
also
saw
give a
Joe
quick
was in there
intro.
earlier.
Yeah, I wanted to give a quick intro to Balenci, another representative of Group 6, as well as my own group, Group 2 solos, and is returning this Tuesday. So it's a thing. I said it like 12 times on Chad Rolls last night, so I have to say it. But how are you doing, Balenci?
Bro, I'm doing good. I'm chilling. I almost forgot to go north, and then I see y'all was lost, so I had to hop in.
Let's go. We're super glad to have you.
Nice.
Balenci is also part of Group 13.
And Group 13. Dang, Balenci, I gotta write up another. But
I was
actually,
gonna have him as a representative if we didn't have Crownless here with us today.
yeah, that actually
Ooh.
segues perfectly into my next award that I wanted to give out. If I could get right into that, because we're moving along here, guys. This will be known as the Character Sheet Collector Award. This is let me DM Cody really quickly.
I was
so
like, are
sorry,
you
but
doing the poll or are you? I don't have
I'm
it.
sending it to you right now. Yeah, there we go. So this is going to be an award, and I racked my brain counting all of the numbers, and I did go a little bit outside of the TLA specific D&D campaigns, but I had to look at specifically who was just in the most campaigns at one point in time. So obviously we have the nominee that I have to spit first is our brother Lord Vegeta, aka Ragnar, who is in over 10 campaigns at once, but not all of them were.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, not all of them were TLA affiliated, and not all of them got off the ground. But this man had character sheets for days. We've also got a shout out to Balenci, who is in 3 of the 5, I think, active, 3 of the 6 active TLA groups for D&D. Mad love to you, Balenci, being a triple representative here today. That's the full hat trick. And then we also have to nominate Joshua Vythor, who is again in 3 more, and I think he had like 6 total character sheets for outside of TLA D&D games as well. So this guy, yeah, these guys, absolute goats, absolute legends. And Josh, the musician of the Last Start, could not be here with us today on the stream, but we wanted to show him some love and give him the nomination. So those are our 3 nominees: is Ragnar, Balenci, and Josh.
All part of Group 13.
Damn.
All part of Group 13. That is true.
Like,
Everybody.
I feel like it's already like a broken system because Ragnar is in half the games that exist on the planet. But I did want to say, I've totally forgot what I wanted to say. Oh yeah. Also, it's nice that Ragnar's finally got an accolade for it, which is he's officially changed the TLA D&D rules to basically have max games because if somebody gets ill or something like that and they're in 3,000 games like Ragnar is, then obviously it sort of throws throws things into a fray. So I'm glad he's got that accolade. He's got a tattoo on the TLA D&D community for sure.
And yeah, we're super glad that he announced on Chadmiral's last night in the chat that he will be planning his return for Group 2 this coming Tuesday, because I have to say it 13 times on a stream, otherwise it's not real. But
Hide your wife, hide your kids. That's
This
for
Tuesday.
sure. Like,
yeah, Group 2 is back. 2 for Tuesday. But yeah,
Yeah.
everyone cast your votes. We have 12 votes in the chat right now. Dill, I think that's just your alts. We got 15 watching
I
as well.
have not voted a single time on this.
Yo, I think we gotta leave it right where it's at.
Yeah, very nice. Nice.
yeah,
No
Dream
votes
was
for
good.
Josh. This is so sad.
Dream
Oh,
was
rip.
good.
Rip to
Bro,
my
Josh has
guy.
been a
Crits,
lot of campaigns
the-
that never happened.
Kittles.
Tragic.
Is it self-reporting right there, Angel? No, I'm kidding.
Hey,
I think Ragnar deserves this award since his characters have an entire multiverse within all the campaigns.
That's
Just one of
true.
his characters is technically involved in like 13 different campaigns.
Yeah, the
The
crossover
universe
is
has a
real.
Ragnar.
That's amazing. The Ragnarverse. Yeah, into the Ragnarverse.
Do you want me to carry on with an award myself?
Just a second. We'll be closing out the poll. We got 15 in chat and 15 votes cast, so we can close that one out. It's far and away. The award will go to our brother in arms, Ragnar, aka Lord Vegeta, aka the Gate Guardian, who we missed so very much.
Den,
I
do
will
you have a
Cthulhu.
poll you
in
want?
his
Cthulhu
his
Summoner.
stead.
actually, when it comes to different universes, I think Valencia might got this man beat.
Yeah,
He making a whole
Den,
family
real
log.
quick, we'll banter. Send the poll and the options to Cody so he can get that put up. But
I will accept this on Ragnar's behalf, as he is not with us to claim this. I feel like his acceptance speech would go along like this. We can always have more characters in stories. And if they connect to other stories, that makes the stories better.
yeah, there was
Yeah,
no
that was one-to-one.
casual shade towards humankind. I think you need to rework the scripting there.
Oh, that's just for Lord Azra. He has other characters.
Aren't they all non-human though? Like,
No,
Nah,
Ragnar.
not all his
except
characters.
except for in
Ragnelius is
Human
human.
or in the zombie apocalypse one, like that Valencia was running. But
No,
I think all
in,
of his characters are non-human.
Marines,
Kev's-
he's human. In
Kev's
Marines.
Marines campaign, he's a human.
Yeah.
That's
but
crazy.
he's human.
He had
He's
to
a
break the mold.
Amazonian
Racist human.
human.
But yeah, if Cody has the things for the poll, then yeah, then you take us away on the next one. This is a ton of fun though.
Okay, cool. So this one doesn't necessarily have a vote for it, but we can do a guess. People can guess, that's for sure.
Me.
Okay. Seeing as you asked, right, we've got basically it's the award for best dialogue, and there is a correct answer here. But the nominees, which you're allowed to guess at, are Ragnar,
Yeah.
Angel, or Cody.
Oh man, the
It's
heat
me.
is on. The heat is on right now.
It has to be. There's no other way. I can't see it any
It's
other way.
Angel.
So no one pulls out the laconics.
I don't even play
I'm not gonna
D&D.
lie. One of my favorite moments in all of Group 3's history was when Cube was featured, and then an angel just goes, "Hold on, I'll be right back. I gotta go fight for that guy's honor." Like, that was- with like complete deadpan delivery, it was amazing.
Oh
And
yeah,
then
I
he
remember.
told the DM to roll deception.
What's up, Crownless?
I remember when Angel was part of my group very shortly. He had to leave because of scheduling errors, but he did like a one-man walk to Arlong Park to go defend a bunch of girls at a bar. That was really cool.
Yeah. That's not good.
That's because I'm greatness. I know. I miss it.
He said yes, absolutely. I gotta give it to also like an honorable mention to Kev for the whole grass. Like, top tier dialogue right there. But
Yeah, shout out to Lucas for the group 3 beginning stream. He reads all the
that is also amazing.
what?
Yeah, that's kind of
Recaps?
monologue though.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
the
yeah.
dialogue.
I'll go.
I
But
mean,
yeah, I don't think a poll was posted, but if you guys want to just come to a consensus here between us, who do we? My
Yeah,
vote.
that's fine by me.
Yeah, my vote is for Cody because I'm not gonna lie, some of the stuff that happened in Cody 8, the Ocho, it's literally like some of I was belly laughing, like I was crying almost. It was insane, especially when Ragnar's character got introduced and met what is it, Yabin?
Yeah, he met Yaman.
That is the funniest exchange, like him and Lucas and him and Yaman, like and then Yaman and Lucas. Like, it was just some of the funniest dialogue I have ever seen. So my vote goes to Cody.
The group 1 dialogue between Adam and Cody when they were all it was our first D&D group, and it was our first, like, everyone was sort of finding their feet, and there's these two contrasting characters between Adam and then Cody's like character trying to respond to these situations, just like, I haven't got anything to say, like, or he'll have something huge to say, and then Adam will be like, no, we're going the other way.
So
yeah, that used to make me laugh all the time.
So to be
Yes,
on a
Angel,
serious
you can
note-
vote for yourself.
No, I'm not gonna vote for myself. On a serious note, my lines are not even my favorite line. My favorite line comes from someone who wasn't even named in Group 2, Balenci. When Ragnar was in his monster point and he did that fucking persuasion. I don't even remember the words he said. I just remember, oh yeah, that shit was lit.
Oh yeah, like a speech. I love a good speech. That was a great captain speech. I was honestly surprised. Like,
Yeah, that moment was cool.
having trouble hearing who, man.
I just said that joint was cool as hell. That moment.
Yeah.
My vote Ragnar, and because of that one stream we had with Group 2 between him and Bingy Boo, the back off dialogue.
Oh
You
man,
know, that shit.
That shit was tight.
that was wild.
controversial ending.
No, he said step off. And actually, I had to Lelucia that. Sorry, guys, but that is
Yeah.
not on my channel.
It got
I do
loaded.
have the clip in my files though, and I look at it every time I want to see how far we've come. You know, but bro.
So basically,
yeah, anyone else had any
just to get-
other? Go ahead.
Well, that actually ties in. I was going to say, has anyone got any other favorite moments they want to drop, like any favorite bits of dialogue before we hand out the award? Excuse me.
Even though Azure is a very new crew member for my group, I really enjoy the banter between him and his father. They got this rich kid not wanting to speak to his dad kind of dialogue, and his dad kind of talks like King Cold from Dragon Ball Z Abridged. So he's always calling him princess over the phone, and he's very flamboyant. And one of his feats is that he can ask his father for like monetary help or help in the world, because his father's like super rich in our universe. So like he can ask daddy for help. And just the banter between us over the phone is really
That's a
fun,
nice nuance.
and it's great for
That's a nice
honorable
nuance.
mention because he just hates his dad.
Yeah, that's a good one. It's a good one. There's two reasons why I asked the actual will grant the award. I'll get to the main reason in a sec, but the second reason, because I thought it would be good to just like hear examples like that we might have not noticed ourselves or like forgotten about. So yeah, that's a good example. The other reason, as I say, the main reason why I'm handing out this award, and it and it ties to who is receiving the award, is because they asked for it. And now I say that some of you might know who it is. So Angel, why don't you present the award to yourself? Like, you asked for the award, so why don't you tell us why you're you're getting the award for best dialogue?
Angel gets the award for best dialogue is because he doesn't talk much. Simple.
Okay,
He's a man of
nice.
few words, but those words are
that
select.
explanation was
meticulously.
And plus, I'm the person who named Seamus.
And
Just
we'll
true.
whip out one more while I'm here, just without the votes or anything. The award for most faithful D&D player in the entire TLA verse is easily Cody, and mainly for his Group 1 commitment. And like, you know, it's like we thought Kuma was getting down with the worship, but Cody is committed in his faith to Group 1, and it's good to see it's coming back. So you get an award, Cody, for that. Is there anything you want to say? Your mum, like, parents might be watching. I think they live in the same house.
I'm not excited to play, but you know, it is what it is. Can't wait to go back to being one-legged again. Super fun.
The award for most faithful.
Can't wait to
award for
suffer
most
the
faithful.
consequences of someone's actions that weren't my
Oh
own.
my goodness.
Actually,
So-
okay, let me do one really quick one then, because it ties to that. My most missed character, we've got an award for that, and that goes to Sage's character's tongue after she bit it off.
Oh
and
my
always-
god, bro! Get
Yeah,
this
yeah.
man out of here. Get
How
this
do we
man
get
outta
how do we
here.
get him out of here?
Oh
All
my
right,
goodness.
is I got one question about the next poll, vexyz. Is this name
Yes, sir.
2 names before the and, or is it just one?
It's just one name, yeah.
That's a weird name.
It's only 2 options. It is a great name. I love it. But yeah, that brings us to the next award. In the spirit of 1099 and the title, and some of the concepts and whatnot, I wanted to, and we also see a lot of what is referred to in D&D as murder hobo parties, where no NPCs are safe and such. So I wanted to shine a light on the other side of things and present a pacifist award. And there are 2 far and away front runners for this. And if you guys had any other options, we can try to throw them on the poll, or like give them an honorable mention. But I had to spit it to my guy Joshua Victor again, Oscar, who is just trying his hardest. And we also have to mention Bao Davos, who could have unalived a Devil Fruit user, and he did not. And now that those consequences are coming back in the next episode of Group 2. So we have 2 very gentle souls that chose not to choose violence, and so I would like to present those 2. If there was anyone else who y'all think in the TLA D&D groups was more of a pacifist, you go ahead and speak your piece now. But I think those 2 are definitely nominees. For
Yeah,
the
I think
pacifist
Fang
award.
should be nominated for sure. Fang is one of the most pacifist people in all of D&D.
Bro, did somebody get rid of this? No, I'm kidding.
I'm the one streaming. You can't get rid of me.
You thought this out.
Yeah, so cast your votes now, guys. We've got Bao Davos, the W Helmsman, and we have Oscar. Again, I haven't gotten to catch a lot of the hilarity over there, but I've heard a lot about it, and
Hold on, I gotta call out
hilarious.
Dastard Dan in chat right now of Cody 8 saying DQ should be a runner-up pacifist. You guys murdered a whole bar of goblins and then decided to take all of their
In
bodies
D&D.
inside of the bar and then light them on fire so no one could accuse you of the crime. You guys are not pacifists.
D&D.
You guys are
Think of the
murder
plot. Yeah,
hobos
indeed,
to the
yeah.
fullest
Think of the
extent.
plot.
In Minecraft. In GTA.
But that is in GTA. Yeah, you gotta throw that in there. But everybody, make sure you cast your votes. Make sure you like the stream and check out the links in the description. Join the Discord if you want to be a part of some of the shenanigans. We have so many different D&D groups going on, and we've got room for more. If you're a DM, especially, get in my DMs, and we will plan something for you. But we have just a lot of antics, as you guys can tell, with let's see, 9 votes cast, and what is it, 10 in the chat. One of you still needs to vote. So once we get that in, it's actually very close on this one.
Hold on, let me go vote real quick.
I was gonna
Yeah.
vote for Oscar from the little I've seen of him, but I don't know. I don't think he's really a good pacifist because
Tori
people still die.
has not a single kill count yet. I don't think he's
I
like
think
when we asked him about it, he said,
Yeah,
"Can
he
I
has
count assists?"
Yeah.
I was like, "Well, no."
But yeah, this
Yeah,
is
Oscar can be pushed to violence.
I think with 19 votes, we are good to close the poll. Well, maybe we want to get that one more percentage up, but like, I think we have a clear winner here, which is our Group 2's W Helmsman, Bao Davos, played by Mikey D, aka Tori Mori. Congratulations to him.
W
That's
Tori
my
Mori,
guy.
we love you.
Yeah, we had him on a chill stream earlier in the week, and I love, just hanging out with him every Tuesday when we do episodes. It's been so strange being on hiatus and not getting to vibe with my guy and my whole crew. But yeah, he's always cooking in the theories section of the Discord as well. Just a wonderful individual.
Yeah, he's a nice guy.
Yeah, he's a nice guy. Yeah.
The next award that I had planned was going to be a little bit of a spicy one, and this one requires no poll because it is a no contest basically, and this is going to be the least accurate award. Somebody who has missed the most of the shots that they have, shooted. I know that's not the right wording, but
Can I give an
I would
honorable
like
mention?
to. We can do an honorable mention. Yeah.
Honorable mention to Aaron Mustang's Fist of Love. That attack has never hit in a single canon campaign. It is only hit during like little funny one shots and little funny combats. Hee hee hoo hoo ha ha. Hate this game. Continue.
Look, when you lead it is when it counts, like the Fist of Love.
Yep.
So Joe R, if you're on mobile, I think that's mostly the issue. I pulled it up on my PC and I'm able to see the polls. But yeah, honorable mention to Dire said Murdoch outside of combat. I think that's hilarious. Shout out to Diregulus, my guy. But I have to give this award to myself, but only when I'm rolling for my players. If I have to pilot, I literally don't hit at all. So yep, this is a little bit of self-deprecating humor, but I literally have to give this award to myself. My players will attest to it. I'm absolutely dog shit at rolling for my players.
Damn, man.
Hey, I just got back. I heard Vex say something that was a pretty true statement, but I'm back.
Like I had to pilot Ragnar for an entire session. I don't think I hit once, but I did succeed on an athletics check, so that was great. But yeah, I am the worst at rolling for my players. But if I roll for like NPCs or enemies, oh man, I demolish. But if I have to pilot one of my own player characters, it's a nightmare.
Bless me.
Excuse me.
But really quickly
kind of like...
now, we will go ahead and move on to the next one. I'm gonna send this to Cody. Y'all can cook for a little bit while I get this sent to him.
But
sorry, man. Using my other.
The next one that I'll be presenting is going to be the best up and coming DM award, and so we've had the G Fuel plug. I love it, but we've had a few DMs join the Last Start crew and just like the affiliated play groups in and outside of the TLA D&D nonsense. And I wanted to spit it to a few of the individuals who have joined since our last, D&D awards that was quite a while back. And so for the nominees for this, they're not all specifically like the last arc DMs, but just up and coming DMs that I myself have seen like grow into, much more empowered and knowledgeable individuals. I wanted to definitely nominate my guy Maze because I saw you putting in the work, and your sessions that you did were absolutely phenomenal. Shout out to you. I also have to nominate Balenci for the zombie apocalypse stuff, which is it's absolute fire. And then I Crownless, you're new to the TLA stuff, but I think you've been DMing for a while, but I had to give you the mention as well. And I want to throw Human in there as well, if I could.
Nice.
You may.
Unfortunately, Angel, I haven't seen any of your sessions because they're at like 9 in the morning. So, but I've heard great things.
I do not think that there should be just one winner for this. I think that all of the upcoming DMs should be winners.
That's not how the poll
If
works,
I had
though,
to pick
Dill. I'm so
someone,
sorry.
it would be what's his name? No, not his. Wait, can you list the people again? I didn't see Maze, so I don't have any say in his.
If anyone's going to take offense to that, don't worry. Angel says what's his name every day, multiple times a day. So
It's
don't take
Maze,
offense to it.
Crownless King, Balenci, and Human. As far as up and coming DMs, I'm pretty
I can
sure
tell
Crownless
you.
King has been DMing for longer than he has been DMing with TLA groups, but still new to TLA, so I wanted to throw him in the running.
So
Yeah, I can
I've
tell you
only
it's not
seen,
me. I prematurely started my campaign, waiting until next summer.
I've seen one Human session. I've been in two Balenci. I've been in one. No, I've been in two Crownless King sessions. I think. I don't know. I don't know which I enjoyed more.
Okay, I'm giving it to Melissa. Them zombie campaigns are a movie every time. Every time.
Oh, it's my mum.
Each
This
Bruh.
is difficult. You know, I don't
It's
think I'm
actually
gonna
a
vote.
pretty close poll. Yeah,
Other than
it's
spreading focus, I honestly got to give it to Human.
Karate Island. Oh wait, I was in one of your campaigns. Yeah.
Yeah, Karate Island slaps.
Yeah, shit was nice.
This is the closest poll we've had with 3 individuals all sitting at 22% and 1 at 33%. Let's just get a couple more votes in there. Let it go for a little bit longer. We got 2 more in chat who have not voted. 1 more in chat who has. And it got even closer. Oh my goodness! It's a 30-30, 20-20 split right now. And with 11 votes cast, we can close it out.
No, don't close this out.
Let that bit run.
he said run it, let it run. But the number, this has been a roller coaster watching this. Looks like we have at 36% voted Human, the number one up and coming DM, as decided by the chat. Congratulations, brother. You're trying to do like you're trying to get a whole hat trick with these awards tonight, I see.
Do your accepted speech as Boogaloo.
Oh, thank you.
He's not who you think he is. He is alive.
Oh man, thank you.
Thank you, brother. Yeah, everyone I've sat in for yours has been just absolutely hilarious. Whatever you were like, is like, how do you feel about the? It doesn't matter how you feel, bro. Like,
Panda Man.
that was
be dragged back.
Human voice is great.
It
Yeah, that
leads
actually
me to.
Oh, okay.
I was just going to say just one quick one. It doesn't need a vote. The most passionate D&D player, the award goes to Maze easily, because Maze is like all you boys are committed, but Maze lives and breathes it, knows knows what he's doing, and he's passionate about the shit. So he definitely gets the award for that.
No, I'll say I'm more Pat Novice.
Oh my goodness.
The award unfortunately goes to people that remember other people's names, so you weren't actually in the running.
I'm sorry, who? No, but yeah, I wanted to say off of what they were just saying as far as like loving Human's voices and things like that, is that we have an award which it's a repeat award. We did this one last time, but we have so many more beautiful players and DMs to join in on the conversation. So I'm gonna DM this to Cody really quick, and Yeah, we're gonna see if Homeboy can carry away 3 whole awards. But we have the best voice acting award. And we gotta shout out to my guy Joshua Victor, who just has the voice of an angel. We gotta shout out to Ragnar, who I think took it away last time. He's a returning nominee. We gotta mention Who Man, as he was just mentioned, seconds ago after stealing that other award. The chat just gave it to him, and then my guy, the person who has cracked me up so many times with his beautiful voices, is SSJ8 Cody.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Who
Who
would I
Man does a
vote
really good drunk guy.
Yeah, I was
yeah.
gonna say, yeah.
Yo, you guys forgot about Ingrid and
Well,
fucking.
I better up my game because
There's honorable mentions, but we could only include 4 in the poll.
Oh, okay. Bet. Who would I vote?
Dang. Yeah, everybody cast your votes, and it's there's a lot of people who have done some great things. It's just like I like my vote specifically. I'll just go ahead and say it right now. Went for Cody just because the range of so many of his different voices and accents.
Yeah. I
I
went for
voted
Cody
for-
for the Steve Austin, for the Stone Cold.
And then Ragnar has stepped up his game a lot since actually winning this last time, I think. In Valencia's Zombie Apocalypse, like him doing his Uncle Roger voice absolutely deceased me, bro. I was dying laughing whenever I saw that.
I'm gonna say my vote, and I'm gonna say my vote was Josh because I really enjoy how panicked and I can really hear the dread and fear in his voice when I blow up an island and it gets blamed on him. I can really
He's like,
hear
what?
the stress in his
What?
voice is really palpable.
No,
I
dude has the
voted
voice of an
for-
angel. We were in VC at like 5 in the morning my time the other day, and he sang the whole Dragostin Day or whatever. It was like butter to my ears. It was beautiful.
Yeah, Numa as well.
Mm.
Like every verse, every chorus, no break. Even
That's like
when we were
his
talking over him. Yeah.
But lots of amazing mentions here. With 9 watching and 9 votes cast, I think we can. No, it is we can go ahead and wrap that one up. And
Yes, Cody.
Cody, you have won this one. Would you like to give us? You have to do it where like every sentence is in a different voice, though. Wonderful.
Thank you.
Damn, bro.
but,
Y'all doing acceptance speech? Shit's nice.
Can somebody like I just got a DM from Valencia. Can somebody drag him back in? He said he was having bad connection.
Okay, I got muted because I was coughing up a storm. But yeah, thank you so much, everyone. I appreciate this award, and it's my glove slap. I really like that. And I'm going to rub it all over my body with wonderful muscles with vibrato. Oh yeah.
Yo, what the fuck?
Bro.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Valencia just hopped back into like the most random part. I
Cody's
do
had to
gotta
pump you up.
no,
Oh,
I
yeah,
do
I was
absolutely love Dyer's LeBron James in the it's
Oh my
hilarious.
god.
Or LeBurkin
LeBron
James, as
and
he
then
spells it.
Ragnar's character have two of my favorite voices in Zombies campaign. Them two crack me up every time we talk.
Yeah, this
I
was
fuck
this
with
was a hard
Super
one.
Mario Brothers.
This was honestly hard to get to just 4 poll options, but yeah, Cody, you deserve it. Everybody that was mentioned, you are all goated and keep up the good work as well. But yeah, this is I'm super happy that Cody got it. This was it's just always a blast, like hearing you like just go completely wild in one of your campaigns, and I can't wait to be one of your players actually, which we're gonna be going live tonight at 7 p.m. on Cody's Twitch. Link in the description. So make sure you catch us there. But I have another award that I wanted to go ahead and get right into. And this one doesn't require a poll. This is actually going to be the biggest booty award, since most
Oh,
of us are
nice.
pirate. And the
Nice.
biggest booty award, it's no contest, has to go to the Blotto Pirates at Group 3. So I'll just give it to Kev, Blinka's the DM. The biggest booty award in the post Bollywood arc, you guys got a haul. Does anyone have the exact amount of like berries that you guys got on hand?
I think it was 400 million berries.
400 million and what, 3 devil fruits?
2
Hey,
devil fruits and
that-
three maps.
and some spirit shards that awaken hockey.
You're from
Yeah, so that is crazy how much you guys got after the Bollywood arc, and I cannot wait to see the zaniness that goes down at O'Hara. 26 years in the past, so don't spoil them on what's to come. But yeah, absolutely have to give it to my guys. I love the Blotto Pirates. I try to never miss a session, and if I do, I catch the VOD. Absolutely goated, each of you. You all deserve the praise again for being so consistent as you all are. But then also just getting the biggest booty award. It goes to you guys far and away, I think.
Oh,
Is there a standing on business award?
Oh man.
Fortunately for you, there is not.
Damn, I would have won it.
Another bit of an inside joke here between a lot of the TLA, D&D, and loosely affiliated play group and whatnot that we've got is we've got some players that love to ask their DMs if they could be hybrids of a lot of interesting things. And so I'm going to try to stick to only the current running campaigns. But this will be the most confusing lineage award. And give me just a second to send these to Cody. But I think that for sure the nominees have to go to. I'm gonna go with Poco B because that makes no sense to me at all after I heard.
Yeah.
We also have to give it to a nominee position to Do Digon because that is just, how does that happen?
Let's go, dude.
And Poco, just to let you guys know, Poco B is a Lunarian Tontata, if I recall.
course.
Yeah, so that's wild. And then Du Digong is a Wotan, which is half fishman, half giant, but specifically the fishman part is Kung Fu Dugong. Is that correct?
Correct.
My proudest
And then,
rating in D&D.
That is heinous, yeah. And then we also, for a third nominee, I got to give it to my guy, my brother in arms, who's again not here with us, but shall be returning Tuesday with Group 2, Lord Azrael, piloted by Ragnar, who is a long arm fishman from a sky island. And, that's kind of wacky in and of itself. If you guys had any other honorable mentions, y'all can go ahead and spit while we get the poll put up and vote in the chat. But that is, as far as the ongoing TLA campaigns, not like the greater verse of the D&D play group, but just these are the most confusing lineage.
In Cody
I got
8, we
one.
have Ragnar, who is a Wano swordsman in the body of a Dugon made out of jelly.
Wow, yeah. So Ragnar, all of his characters are crazy. What was, I think it was for Crownless. Like what did he ask you if he could? He's like, yo, can I be like a dolphin mink fishman like Birkin so I can be like it was crazy.
That was my campaign. I can attest to that. He was a dolphin mink because that's a mammal, and then he was a Birkin who used life return to give power back to his inoperable wings so that he could be a flying dolphin.
I mean, while we're on the
in my
subject, we do. Yeah, I was going to say, well, in Crown, he was going to get an award for the worst devil fruit because in Crownless's campaign, he's got a sword that has a dolphin devil fruit, and I just, the dolphin thing is getting a bit much. But yeah,
Crownless, what were you gonna say?
In my campaign, we have a bunch of weirdos. My crew is all weirdos. Ragnar in my group is half orca mink because it's also a mammal, and half electric eel fishman.
Wow.
We also have Josh, who's half tontada, half giant. So it kind of equals out to him being human sized.
Yeah, like Bonchina, right?
Yeah.
No, it's Ragnar had some absolutely crazy concoctions, but I still think that a Lunarian Tontada, like Poco B, gets my vote. That is the most insane thing I've ever heard. But I had to spit for my guy Balenci, who plays Scarlet, the future queen of the pirates herself. If you don't know, you know. But now you know. But
I would like to ask a question to Balenci.
Where's he at?
Balenci, is Scarlet a B?
Man, I can't answer that for everybody to hear. You feel me? That's lore. So.
So, for those who are unaware, like the hidden initial D, most of Balenci's characters are of the B clan.
Not the D, but the B, as in
Tiny
booty.
B. Shout out to Tiny B.
Tiny B, the gold.
It even extends out to the Naruto world. It's insane.
That is true. I think it does. It's, so we have 10 watching and 9 votes. We just want to get one more vote in there before we close it out. But you guys have
it's
all
a good
been
name
amazing.
for an award as well. Most confusing lineage award.
Yeah, I went pretty in on all this, guys. This is actually a very good on my OCD. It was it was like 40, 30, 20, like for a while. Oh no, it is now neck and neck. Somebody tiebreak with one of your alts, and then we'll go ahead and close it as soon as we get a definitive. There we go.
That's it, I'm closing it.
That
I'm
is.
Oh no, I'm closing it.
It's fine. You can still close it. Yeah, just do you, bro. What are the results? That means we have with 41% barely squeaked it out. We got to give it to Lord Azrael, piloted by Lord Vegeta, aka Ragnar. It is a very confusing lineage, for sure. But yeah, thank you, chat. We're over halfway through the awards. I'm just trying to get through and get pretty far in before the Blotto Pirates start up their session, because a lot of these people are gonna have to go over and be in there. Yeah, Den, if you had another one, if you wanted to spit, I've got a couple more. As well.
How long have we got until that session starts?
Like another hour. Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. I've got the biggest bounty. So for this one, Crownless, his group doesn't actually know their new bounties. So I'm only going to explain the one and why it is the biggest bounty in the biggest bounty in the TLA verse. Tachi's is 10,000 berries, which is the lowest in his group, but plus a year's supply of Pandaman Express frozen orange chicken. And when I looked into the stocks and shares of the company, it's worth a lot of money. It's worth a lot of berries. So Tachi now has the biggest bounty of the TLA D&D verse.
Shout out to my guy Tachi Spins. That is I love the Panda Man Express thing. That is, I'm gonna have to steal that. That's gonna be multiversally canon now. That's
Yes,
going into
I would like that in group 3 as well. I'll let Kevin know.
He's changed the demand and supply model for the whole company, so it's an interesting one.
Yeah,
and
when your
then,
bounty is
as
economically warping, that says something. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And also I've got most ascended, which is Vex, where you've just, you've come up to the point where now you have the roles to just elite groups and do what the fuck you want. So well done, Vex. You've done really well in the D&D category.
Hey, it's all of these guys. I didn't do much. I just showed up. But yeah, all of these guys are what make it possible. I'm so happy.
That's what they told. That's what they told me as well. But
We
you know,
would be nothing
we had to
without
give
our
you an
players,
award.
so thank you guys so much for letting us have our way with you. I could
Okay,
have
well,
phrased that better, but
but no, like
Yeah.
I love that it's like Dill is I think the only person currently on the call right now who hasn't ran his own campaign, but he's still extremely passionate and like he's talking to me about like new this and that, looking at playtest material for one D&D, and I know that if he was in the space to be running his own game, he probably would by now. But I've seen Valenci become a DM, I've seen Angel become a DM, Human become a DM, Maze become a DM, Kev or Blinkas from Group 3 had never started beforehand. Crownless, I need confirmation. Have you DM'd before like your sessions here with us?
Oh yeah, I've been DMing for about like 15 years now.
Yeah, so that you've got the most experience out of all of us, but all of these guys picking up the mantle themselves and catching the bug and get like being hooked on D&D and stuff like that just after like it's been like a wave over in Ragnar's server and in TLA as well, of just so many people learning how to run their own games. Lonely Mage in the chat saying he would like to be one, and then Dyer saying that he swears Mob Piece will start before 2025. Even Party Pete, aka Fiesta Pedro, aka Percules, who is part of Group 2, is planning his own normal 5th edition campaign. Like so many people have picked up the mantle. And so, like Cody, I know you've been Forever DM as well as myself for quite a while, but there is just so many new groups that keep just popping up, and I love that passion. I literally could not be, as happy in this community if it weren't for all of y'all, like specifically on the D&D side of things. So
hey,
I
I'm
don't
down
want
to be a
that's
player.
my acceptance speech is I don't want the flowers. I'm gonna give all the flowers to you guys.
I'll happily receive them. But yeah, it's been fun. Very fun.
Yeah, absolutely.
Bro,
Let's see
yeah,
the
we do
next
need a
one.
poll. What's dropping first, Mob Piece or One
The
Piece
One Piece
ending?
Oh my goodness.
Valencia spit Navigator.
I did want to go ahead and we've had a few characters introduced into campaigns. Obviously, there's been a few campaigns that have started since our last awards, but some of the longer running campaigns have introduced new characters onto their roster. And so for the next award, which I am DMing to Cody right now, it is going to be the best character intro. And specifically, this is going to be only 2 nominations, but we can honorable mention. But I don't want to go for like the start of a campaign. I mean, mid-campaign character intro. And so we have to shout out to my guy, Bang D Boom, Party Pete, who I said is a part of Group 2. And his introduction was quite goated, if I do say so myself. And then I also have to throw Ingrid into the running, Maze's character in Group 3. So yeah, Maze, if you want to speak on Ingrid a little bit, I'll let you cook, brother.
Hey man, she just came up on the scene, slammed somebody into the ground, and it kept it pushing. You know what I mean? We taking a king's head. Been a busy introduction. Ain't even had time to rest before we eliminated a whole country's tyrant or some shit. You know?
Yeah, Ingrid of the Iron Sand is soon to be, right?
Oh yeah, I'm cooking on that Naruto shit. You know?
So yeah,
Need
Bang D
some
Boom.
Kazekage moves.
Bang D Boom just rode in on a boat that he was stowing away on a merchant boat that pirates overtook, and then he blew the entire thing up just outside of docks, where Port Delfina was being turned into Port Scarletta by the Scarlet Pirates, and then that's basically his introduction. Is he just blew up a boat, and then they all fought a bunch of pirates. It was pretty tight, but yeah, I had to spit for these 2 individuals who had characters that joined midway in to ongoing campaigns. I guess we could also honorable mention to from Cody 8, Ragnar's character, as he jumped in midway as well. But Ragnar is going to win too many of these awards, so I had to spit it to these 2.
I jumped in midway for Crownless King, but I can only be there for 2. Oh my god. Sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
Angel's-
jumped in and then jumped out.
Yeah.
Doing the hokey pokey.
for jump-ins, I'm also gonna have to honorable mention Tachi again. From being a prisoner who has to work a 9-to-5 job in a mall to joining our crew within minutes and starting a riot within minutes is a really good introduction to just be like, hey, I need to join your crew. We're going to start a riot. Let's go. Bang, bang, bang. Let's go. It was a good tempo and it kept me on my feet.
Cody, tell us a little bit about Ragnar's intro into your Cody 8.
Oh, that one was hype.
Yeah, the whole crew had been looking forward to getting reunited with their pet goblin Glop, who had ran away because he was scared of the crew after they murdered all of the goblins in GTA. That as the next session started, it wasn't Glop who was introduced to them. It was Ragnar, and Ragnar said, "Behold, my beautiful muscles." And he saw the wings of the Lunarians, and he never bothered to learn any of the characters' names. He just listened to the Lunarians and constantly said, "I will listen to my god, and no one else will ever stop me from making their will into existence. Look at my muscles." And that was it. Yeah.
So hard boiled.
I know, right?
He would flex like the athletics club from Mob Psycho.
But whenever he failed an athletics check because he was made of jelly, there would just be times where he would like invert and like just like ruin his muscles. Ragnar's introduction was something very special.
Yeah, Ragnar always knows how to make an entrance. That is for sure. We have 8 votes cast and 10 in the chat right now. So if we can get 2 more, we will go ahead and call it. But it's looking like it's pretty sewed up for you, Maze, to snag another award.
Hey man, like
we've got
I was
one
saying
more.
earlier, I took that other one with pride as the biggest power gamer.
Yo, let me tell you something. I'm a number one supporter.
We can close that one out, Cody. Go ahead, Angel, and then I'll let him do his acceptance speech.
Oh, I said I'm his number one supporter. I voted for him, and I don't even remember his introduction.
Bro. But yeah, we have Maze accepting another award for greatest character introduction for like midway into an ongoing campaign. I just didn't. It was a long title, so I just said greatest character introduction. But yeah, congratulations for so Ingrid's well reception and joining of the crew. Go ahead and give us a speech, brother.
I appreciate the support from my crew. The ride or die, despite the complete amnesia they tend to have about the campaign. It doesn't matter what we do. Doesn't matter what we said. We ride, we die, we go for it 100%. I didn't have to know what was up with this cow. I just showed up and started boxing people up for a big old pile of beef. That's how it is in the Blotto Pirates.
Seamus has just got that conqueror's hockey energy. Nobody questions his presence. Everyone accepts him.
Nah, bro. Everyone has something to say about Seamus's presence. But that's
I'm
like
gonna go
Ingrid
get that
is
cow.
the best because she doesn't say shit.
I had 2 more awards, but these don't really require polls. We'll just kind of spit a little bit because there are too many. YouTube only lets us do 4 poll options, and there's just too much. And I myself have not seen every single second of all of there is for TLA D&D because again, like I'm streaming most of the time whenever Crownless Kings stuff starts on Wednesdays, and then on Sundays I'm also like in a meeting, so I don't get to see some of those as well. But I wanted to go ahead and see if we could spit about who has the highest damage per round award. As far as that one single round of combat, who has dealt the absolute most amount of damage?
I think it's Murdoch.
It might be Murdoch.
I think it's Murdoch, or I think was it? I don't know. I think it was either one of Maze's characters, Nui or Ingrid. I think they were very close to doing more damage than Murdoch in one round.
I can't remember exactly how much I've done with like catalytic conversion, but I have the potential to do it.
But yeah, I think the most damage Murdoch has done was, if my memory is correct, was against George Fast, right?
Yeah.
In hybrid for the first time.
Yeah.
Wait, how much damage did Anya do to the civilians? She got like 13 of them, right?
I think she did like 30 damage or some shit. I don't know.
But if it's
35.
30 on 13 bodies, that's like
Ye-
that's like over 250, right? Or
Yeah,
something. I can't do math, but
I'm pretty. Anya set off a 15 foot.
Oh,
She set off a
okay.
second level fireball in the middle of a crowded plaza.
oh wow. That's
So I think
insane.
for
yeah.
pure
Not
terrorism,
that
it might
beats
be
me.
Anya.
Yeah, I didn't think about it like that.
If it's single
Yeah, because
target,
go ahead.
I gotta nominate Josh. With
Yeah, K-Tor.
his crazy strength build, like he's taken a whole boss's like the previous boss that they just fought. He took out her first health bar on his first round. It was
That's
54
crazy.
damage.
Jeez. Okay, that's more than like because in group 6 for his other character, like in there, like I know he had said he did like 34 when he did some Sulong shenanigans, but 54 absolutely top stat for some single target stuff.
Yeah, he has an ability that lets him do max damage on one strike, and he can do it like 3 times per day, and he did it twice in a row.
Holy shit.
The lonely mage over here, like I think we do have to give it to Anya, because like, yeah, Lion's Guillotine does hit multiple people in a straight line, but yeah, with that crowd control that Lucas the Lonely Mage threw out with that second level fireball into a crowded area, I'm pretty sure that takes it away as far as the most damage per round. So shout out to
Hey,
the Lonely Mage.
domestic terrorism for the win. You know what I'm saying?
In GTA, in D&D, sorry, but yeah, like shout out to the Lonely Mage who streams like 4+ times a week. Make sure you go subscribe to his channel. Absolute goat. Does a whole bunch of the intros for group 3, and like you'll be able to see them. I think he's preparing that right now actually, but yeah, you'll be able to see them going live in less than an hour over on Dire Regulus's channel, who's also in the chat and is yeah, they're both amazing individuals, and yeah, you deserve it, Lucas. Congratulations on being absolute chaos, which I know your character kind of embodies, so that's great.
Yep.
I just had one more award that I wanted to present. Again, no chat, no poll necessary. We'll just spit on it because I have not been present to nominate every single wonderful instance, and YouTube only lets us throw 3 or 4 poll options, but we have to spit for the best NPC award. And
I have a nomination.
Seamus.
yeah, Seamus is top 3 for sure. What's up, Dylan?
Other
He
Azra.
fetched you back.
Other Azra?
Accidental
Oh,
unarmed strike.
it's unintentional strike. Yeah, he just claps you on the back.
Yo,
And
other Asriel solos. If anybody wants that,
It is
Also,
unintentionally.
it is an automatic no reduction available. You take 1 damage. There is no save that you can eat.
he just absolutely is so Chadley that him even shaking your hand or clapping you on the back or like yeah, he just spits out damage left and right. I love other Azra. But no, I gotta
Also-
spit it to Yavin because that is the funniest. I literally was crying laughing with during Cody's Cody 8 session when that guy was introduced, and then when Ragnar's character met him and they were just doing the muscle dance together. Like it was pure magic. My favorite NPC from all of the TLA D&Ds. So shout out to you, Cody.
I would also like to say Crownless is King's his robot like with the heart of the ocean. That one. She is hilarious.
Charlotte. Charlotte the
Yes.
goat. Yeah, I
Because
love
like
Charlotte.
I remember in like the session, like the second, no, it was the first session I was in, and they was talking they was talking about how they gotta get this robot to their creator, and then they said we don't know where the creator is. So my character asks the robot, and then the robot says that her creator is at the end of the Grand Line, and like seeing like the whole crew shocked voices was fucking hilarious. Cause like, how the hell was this not the first question you asked the robot?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I've heard some wonderful things from
Got
Crownless
another
Kings
nomination.
NPCs.
it's
My
it's not
nomination would be
TLA.
an OG veteran of the D&D group 3, Grandpa Yuga. You'll forever be held in my heart. It's the best NPC ever, bro.
Didn't he win last session's
Yeah, he did
award
win
for
last time.
best NPC?
He
He's
did.
listen, he's still young enough to come back to the next awards. Trust me.
Yo, Balenci, that nigga might be dead for real. Didn't you read the new
So
backstory?
No.
Oh my
it's not
goodness.
TLA, but I would like to give an honorable mention to the younger Puglia brother, played by who, man?
Oh, Fulberto.
Fulberto
Fulberto
go hard.
Puglio is great.
Oh boy.
Like it gets the Luigi tremble so good.
Glop.
Glop.
Glop is phenomenal.
Oh yeah, we love Glop. We stand Glop here, but I have to go with Yalvin if I'm picking anything from Cody 8. It is just perfection. It's so funny, dude. I still like every time Cody does the voice, I'm just geeking. It's so funny.
Yeah, but for man, I liked his Mario Brothers too. Who else?
But yeah, that's all the awards that I had planned. But if you guys wanted to spit a little bit more, give some awards amongst each other and things like that, feel free. We're just vibing, but we will be wrapping it up shortly before Group 3 starts.
What is an award? A D&D award?
Yeah, let's try and keep it pretty appropriate. You know.
So, what character? Who stands on business the most? Tell me.
Standing on business award, man, I might as well just go out there and say my boy also be standing on business.
Also, B do not stand on business.
Bro.
So I don't know. If y'all don't know who also B is, he's a character in my Cypherpole campaign, and he has a zone for a short face bear. Anchor zone. Yeah.
Bro, short face bears go
Stands on
hard.
business.
But I was gonna say he do not stand on business. Last session, all you did was let people walk all over you. This.
You see, standing on business.
Come on.
Nominate Laura Azrael from Group 2.
Step off.
I have not seen until he let me persuade him. I have not seen that man fold to anybody.
The only time my character won't fold is with Seamus. Other than that, I don't know. He'll probably fold.
I don't know. I think Dyer stands on like Murdoch. He's
Murdoch be
right?
standing on business. He do.
Yeah, he be killing
do.
it, bro. In GTA.
Oh no, I just think that's the first mate rogue lifestyle though.
Oh yeah, Dill would know, right? Dill did stand on business versus a sandstorm.
Oh yeah, that's a
I just want to take this opportunity to say officially, my crew can beat your crew, Vex. It's fine.
I don't think so.
I
It's
would
cool
like
that you
to
think
see
that.
y'all try.
Y'all trying to do a mock combat? I'm about it.
We don't want to start getting into power scaling with Group 3 involved.
Okay, but my guys just hit a level up, so I mean they're fresh out the gates, hitting it hot, bro. I don't know if you're ready for the smoke, but I'm cool. I'll arbitrate if we wanna set this up, settle the score a little bit.
Okay.
Pirate.
I think it's funny because half of them would have to pilot two characters versus themselves. It's like you can't even really metagame, you know.
But me personally, I'm gonna give this award to Bang D Boop. Even though I don't think his character really be stand on business. He was standing on business that one session with Ragnar. I was like, yo, this nigga, like, I was so shocked because he could, because like everyone in the crew could fight him at that moment, but he didn't care. He just wanted to get the guns, and
they were all
know.
injured. Like, yeah, that was like
Yeah.
after like a grueling combat where like I think Dill fell like twice in that combat. But yeah, like it
Actually,
like
never mind. Now that I remember the situation, he would have actually soloed.
he was the only one at like full HP. Yeah, it was actually pretty crazy. Plus he's got his little cannon companion, which is like a whole bunch of extra HP kind of, and like aggro pulling. So like actually he might have done really well in that situation. But yeah, like shout out to Party Pete piloting Bang D Boom. I think that's a good mention as well.
What group do you think has just walked past the best items you've had for them, had like set up for them? Because I've had my group walk past like 2 devil fruits by now.
Oh man, they've walked past. My group has walked past like an item with the devil fruit already, and so that's gonna get picked up by somebody else, and they'll see it way later down the line because nothing is lost for sure.
Wait,
You
wait,
know?
wait, what you mean? What you mean?
What do you mean? What I mean? You're gonna f around and find out one of these days, bro. You guys have. There's been some things that y'all have missed, and I'm just like, I can't believe that. Like, oh my god.
My
I
crew
just
intentionally went out and
characters
ate
and
every
items to
fruit.
later islands.
Although group
Hold on, what
three,
was that,
Me
Cody?
whenever I start grabbing skulls, but I get found out to be weird.
What did Cody say, and then what did Crownless say? We'll go with Cody real quick. I didn't hear you.
My crew went out and Cody ate, and they went out and tried to eat every fruit at a fruit vendor, and they ended up getting drugged and going through an LSD trip.
Oh yeah, that's about to happen tonight too, kind of.
And then Crownless.
Yeah, what did you have, Crownless? I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, sometimes when they miss items or characters and I really like them, I'll just teleport them to the next island. And stuff like that, or yeah, that's it. I'll just teleport things to the next island. It's like I'm not taking all this wasted opportunity because you guys decided to have a riot within the first 5 minutes of getting on an island and not going into the hotel.
Although Group 3 recently got a lot of loot, we forgot that we could have gotten more loot when we killed the Luciano. Like the first 2 Lucianos we killed in the casino, we could have taken all those berries. Be even richer.
Yeah, y'all already got the biggest booty award, and he's trying to go fatter. That's crazy.
Well, I want to know what loot we missed.
Oh, you'll find out. You actually got one of the greatest loot drops in the campaign so far, but not the greatest, I'll say.
Wait.
He said, whoa.
I feel like I know where we messed up at. But to be honest, bro,
Guys
I'm
like
glad we messed
overthinking
up.
things. Like I know for a fact Dill is thinking about Shiver's toupee right now, and he's just like, wait, what? Like, no, I know that's what you're thinking, right? Like,
Wait, another award. Who do you guys think plays the most clueless character?
oh man, that's not even fair. Clueless. I mean, clueless that's a bit of a negative term, but I mean, I love like Lucas's character. Like Anya is just along for the ride sometimes. Like it is just super funny to me.
Yes, Anya is, bro. Lucas is fucking hilarious. When we was on the train in that close space, and he said, "Can I cast fireball?" I was fucking rolling. Oh, I mean,
Like,
I was rolling because
can
I
you
wouldn't
cast
get hurt.
what? Like, yeah.
Yeah, you wouldn't get hurt, right? Everybody else would have exploded.
I was in a safe place, so I found it funny. But yeah,
That's one of
I don't
those
know. I'm
things
not gonna
where
lie.
Murdoch was sitting
Scarlet's
there
kind
probably
of
just like,
clueless.
perfect.
yeah, I was gonna say.
Scarlet is kind of clueless, like, but in a lovable way. Like, I don't like using the word clueless, but like, yeah, Scarlet is kind of like.
No, I
basically.
don't know. I couldn't think of a better word. Words, I should say. But yes, I was gonna say Scarlet too, because I don't know sometimes when I watch the Group 2 sessions,
I would say
I feel like
Scarlet
she
believes in a
just
fantasy.
heard, like didn't hear anything. There's some shit like with
Like,
the
I'm
sand.
sorry, what? Yeah.
Like when y'all was telling me about the sand, I was fucking rolling.
No,
And
I
then
just
words,
love how like Valencia is so polite about it. He's like, I'm sorry, I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't listening. Can you repeat that? And I'm just like, bro, Like this is one of my. It's hilarious. He muted up just to laugh at that. I know, bro.
Oh my god.
But
Awesome.
yeah, well, if you got anything else to spit, you can. We'll go ahead and call it. We'll do outros after that, and we'll close it up in
Okay.
about 5 minutes, y'all.
This is not really a question, but the most silent character I've seen is Scream in my cipher pool. So
Bro, ain't no way you play Chuma.
Yo,
Yeah,
bro,
Chuma.
100% no
Hold on.
secret.
Hold on,
I'm
no. This is an award I'm not letting anyone take from
He
Dill.
literally has the calm
nah.
fruit.
Listen,
Like,
listen,
yeah.
listen.
Who's the biggest
Balenci,
bastard?
wait, where Balenci, Kev, and who else is in the Ragnar? Chuma talks way more than Scream will go, bro. Scream can go damn near a whole session without saying a single thing unless someone speaks to him.
Yo, that's fact.
Man, he's
But
a
That's
Angel,
agent. He gotta be quiet, bro. This is part of his job.
I am the calming human.
Yo,
I
I will say,
understand,
in
but I'm
Dill's defense,
telling
I
you,
will say I'm pretty sure there are streams where Dill hasn't said a word, and we have to
That is
talk.
true.
No, I
We have to
know
talk
there
to
is
the
a
stream.
stream. I
Ask
know
him.
there are 2 full streams that I did not
oh,
say
there
a single
is.
word.
Oh,
Yeah, he was
never
still in
mind.
the chat. Yeah, he was still in the chat, but Homeboy stayed muted the whole time in the true flavor of Roshinante's future fruit. Spoilers, but yeah,
Never
like
mind. I take back what I said.
no,
But
but
who there?
it's a good it was a good discussion. But yeah, if we want to go into outros really quick, Crownless, I'm gonna let you spit your thing. Tell the people where they can tune in and catch Group 13 or Group Crownless, and some maybe a little juicy, foreshadowing or something, or just whatever you want. Tell them where they can see the cover stories. Tell them where they can see your absolutely go to game and when to find you.
You can find us playing on Wednesdays, and we usually start around 4:30. I'm also thinking
Time
about
zone.
starting another game on Thursdays. If I could get a Hunter x Hunter system together, that's
Oh,
I,
brother, I wrote
anyways.
Nen into 5th edition. Like, let me cook with you on that. But yeah, hype.
Yeah.
It's you're saying 4:30 EST, correct?
Yeah, EST.
Yeah, so you can they don't stream, but you can jump into the TLA Discord and hop into the D&D pit on mute and listen to some of the it's hilarious, some of the bits that I've popped into. And yeah, like Crownless got the most experience of any of us DMs here in the TLA area. I think Cody has more experience than me as well technically, but some really good shit there. But it's not streamed, so you're gonna have to hop into the Discord, link in the description if you want to catch some of that spice. And then representatives of Group 3. Why don't you guys tell them what y'all are getting into, where they can find y'all? Y'all are about to be there in like 30 minutes.
I am going to be. We are going to be doing something which revolves around Murdoch's Devil Fruit. And my character shouldn't be doing it, but it's happening.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a trip. Yeah, absolutely a wild ride. So if you want to catch the Blotto Pirates live, you can go hit up Dire Regulus's channel, friend of TLA, who streams for Group 3, the Blotto Pirates. They almost clean swept some of the awards today. So yeah, congratulations to you guys. Can't wait to see the Ohara arc get started and whatnot. It's gonna be pretty gas. West Blue is cool, not as cool as the North Blue, but it's pretty cool. So you guys have made it a lot cooler. So shout out to Group 3 and to Kev or Blinkas, who was busy, so he couldn't really be here with us on stream, but you will be able to catch him live in about 30 minutes over on Dire Regulus's channel. Then we've got my own group, Group 2 solos. I am vexyz, the Lurking Legend, aka Vex. Be on my channel, link in the description. Returning on Tuesday after a 2-week hiatus because I had to move. And yeah, we're pretty fire. We're about to be going up against like a whole zoo worth of animals basically, and very
Nice.
excited for the return of Lord Azrael back in action, who he said in Chadmirals last night he should be back by then. So Highly anticipated. Dill is the first mate. He do stand on business and is the most silent. And he did like sword fight a sandstorm, so that was pretty great. And then we got the future queen of the pirates herself, Scarlet, piloted by Balinci. So if you want to see some of them, definitely hit up my channel, link in the description. And then Cody, go ahead and plug your business for tonight, and then we'll go ahead and close it out.
Yeah, y'all. Thanks for coming to TLA to watch the D&D Awards. Shout out to all the wonderful players here at TLA. If you want to get in on some of these D&D games or be a DM yourself, join our Discord. You can find all that down in the description. Today we're going to be playing Cody 8 ATE, and that'll be an adventure. I don't think anyone's ready to be this upset with how I'm doing stuff, but I can't wait to see what happens. So be sure to catch that mischief at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on twitch.tv/SSJ8Cody. Be sure to catch all the other D&D groups like at Dire Regulus's channels for Blood Out Pirates in half an hour, because I'm excited to see what Ohara is all about. And keep on rocking in the free world.
Oh man.
Dude,
Well, yeah, peace. We love y'all.
You'd also be a winter Ohara, so.
Peace.
Great.